0-2 is line off of the bag of the first baseman Piper Whipkey and goes into foul ground, but it is going to put Lotzbeck at first. First pitch a ball, throw back to second on the stolen base attempt, gets behind the shortstop covering Beazle. And that puts Lotzbeck at second with a successful stolen base. Payoff pitch is called strike 3. 1-2 is grounded to the shortstop. Tries to take the bag herself, doesn't, and throws it away. Just an ill-advised throw by the shortstop, Lotzbeck. And that'll advance Carvan up to third. And this is sky high, but in the infield, Shiflett drops it. West Greene on the board after the errors that nipped off of the glove of Shiflett, covering the deepest part of the infield to Lexi 6. And it's past the third baseman Garnack in the left base hit. One comes in, as does the second run. 6 thinks about third. Now she'll take off and gets in safely. 2 runs across, 3-0 Pioneers. The batter, and she lines this to right center. Base hits. Easily drives in Lexi 6. Melodia jogs to second, stays on the bag. She's safe. 4-0 West Greene. Still no outs recorded in this half inning. And just a bit outside as Melodia takes off for third. And, yeah, that's the definition of a wild pitch if I've ever seen one. Line drive through the hole. Base hit. 5-0 Pioneers. RBI single, Allie Goodwin. Lead. Swing and a miss. Gets away from the catcher. And that's kind of been the story there. Despite there being a strikeout of Piper Whipkey, she reaches on a wild pitch. And a hard contact in the left. Slow roller base hit. One is driven in. It's Goodwin coming in to score. Whipkey to third after the RBI single. Emmeline Beazle. And the 0-2 is swung on and missed. Gets away from Perry. And she will not throw out Tharp. That's the second time that we've had a West Greene strikeout, but they still reached base anyway. This is popped up in the infield, and finally the first out recorded. It's by Lotzbeck. In the inning, this is popped up, and now it's dropped by Lotzbeck, and no one moved, and they got a tag. They tag home plate, and, they thought they had someone in the pickle. Now they do. And now there's the third out of the inning. And what was the play speaks for itself. Strong offensive inning or a really bad defensive inning for Mapletown. There's the first base hit. Make that the second base hit for the Maples. Isabella Garnack with a leadoff single into center. And the 1-0, same spot, throw back to first. And it gets away from the first baseman, Whipkey. The Whipkey sisters can't throw out the runner on the pickoff move, and an E2 puts Garnack at second. And the 2-2 is swung on and missed for strike 3. Second strikeout of the game for Peyton Gilbert. Kind of day. Pitch gets behind Whipkey. It's a pass ball. Garnack to third. She's 60 feet away from Mapletown's first score. 1-2. Popped up. Right field. It's juggled and caught by Carvan just on the right field foul line, and there's 2 gone in the inning. Bunt shown, gets it down, stays fair. They throw home, and I don't know why they did that, as the run will score. Wasn't a force situation, so Mapletown on the board. Seward is at second. And strike 3 called against the pinch hitter Margita for the third out of the inning. 2-2 on the inside. It's popped up to right center, and it's dropped in between Seward and Spell. It's a base hit. No one touched it. 6 to third with a stand-up triple. Line drive right center. That'll fall. It's 7-1 as Melodia drives in 6 to put West Greene up by 6. And a check swing. She went around. And a stolen base easily for Kendra Tharp. Popped up. And misplayed by the second baseman, Margita. And it's an RBI single for Piper Whipke. 8-1, West Greene leads. Michaels will meet up again on May the 1st. Strike 3 for Tresley Weston. 4 Ks for Gilbert. Serious jeopardy this year. But a swing and a miss of McKenna Lotzbeck sets down the second batter in the lineup. And the pitch from Gilbert is swung on and missed. Gilbert strikes out the side in the top of the third. And that's what happened. Grounder. It's past the pitcher. No throw by the shortstop Lotzbeck. Infield single for Marissa Tharp. Strike 1. Throw back to second is cut off by Lotzbeck. 1-2. This is popped up center field. Seward calling for it, makes the catch. And Tharp was unsure about tagging for third, but she does. And that advances her to third. Bottom of the third. Bunt shown. Gilbert pulls back. They throw to third and let Whipke take second on the stolen base. 6. Pops one up, right field. This will drop past the right fielder Spell. 6 has to jog for second, and the bases will not be clear. 2 come in to score. Whipke and Tharp. Ground ball to the shortstop. Lotzbeck throws to first, and she was safe anyway as that bounces off of the glove of the first baseman. And the run comes in to score. And first pitch is smacked to right, base hit. 12-1 West Greene. Pioneers. Here's the pitch from Garneck. And Beazle. Running catch made by the right fielder. And now they got the runner at first in a pickle, and they got her. And that's a double play. That'll be scored 9-6-3. Runner takes softball 1. And thought that Alexis Perry was brown bread, but the play was dropped by the shortstop Whipke. The 2-2 is grounded back past the pitcher Gilbert. Thrown to first by the shortstop. She's out. 1-2 from Gilbert. Is swung on and missed on a pitch outside for strike 3. Gilbert delivers. In there, strike 3. 8 strikeouts for Gilbert, and she leaves the runner stranded at third. And it'll continue her 9th strikeout to lead off the top of the 5th. 0-2 pitch. Strike 3. A 3-pitch strikeout for Lily Melodia.